We got the new Aftermath expansion. It's so fun. And then this card is here. And I'm going to talk to you about what this card does and why. I'll show some footage as well of how dumb it is. But yeah, basically, this card was around before the expansion came out, and people were doing some stuff with it, memeing around with it a little bit, but you can get into situations with this card before this expansion that would basically make it so you just create like an endless loop. Your turn goes on for like 10 minutes, and you play almost your whole entire deck. You go through your whole deck. But now, this card is so toxic. And I'll explain why it's so toxic right now. Let's just go over what this card does in the first place, all right? So it's a 3-cost relic for Shroud, and you skip your start of the turn draw and end of turn draws, blah, blah, blah. That doesn't matter. After an effect is played, choose one. So you draw a card, or you put a random card from your Singularity into your hand. And you basically always choose the draw card. You just play, you play this on the board, you play some spell reduction cards like the Engine Whisperers. This card right here. So you play the Pocket Dimension, you play this, and you play probably 2 of these guys to reduce your spells by 2 each. And then you just start going crazy. And you might be thinking to yourself, well, you know, that's probably going to be hard to assemble, but no, it's really not. And there's some things that make this really broken as well. I'm about to show you. So it's basically a combo deck, and you've got this card right here to assemble your combo, which lets each player choose a card from their deck and draw it. You just straight up choose the card, which you would think, I'm giving my opponent stuff, like they're probably going to destroy me by the time I even get this combo off. They will not have time. They will really not have time. You get it off so early. You could get it off on turn 4. Probably turn 4 is the most likely scenario. And Shroud obviously has like early game tools to deal with some of the early game stuff if necessary. And you're going to be running all those cards. But yeah, so you do this, you get your relic, you assemble the Engine Whisperers, okay? Then you just start going ham. And one of the cards that helps you go ham is the new 0-cost card right here. Take it or leave it. So you just get to play this for free, and you get 1 energy, and it's not even turn 4 necessarily. It's technically like your turn 2. If you went second, you could play this card. But you're gonna want to get the Pocket Dimension, and then you play the Whisperer, and then you probably just play this right after it. Play another Whisperer, and you just keep going crazy with it. So you could even, if you could wait till turn 5, then that's probably ideal. But sometimes they don't even have to wait that long. Then you have another 0-cost card right here, no snitching. And they just play a ton of cheap spells just to go crazy through their deck, all right? They just play a million spells. I'm going to have something on the screen right now of somebody doing it to me. And then they even have cards that will reveal your bank cards and then waste your bank cards, so then you'll have no energy the following turn. So you might be saying like, okay, like, oh, they're going to clear my board, whatever. Like, I'll be able to clear their board next turn, and then I'll be able to be okay. Like, for me, I was thinking like, okay, I got a Lord Harf down on the field, and I have a collateral damage in my hand to deal with the relic for whenever they play it. I'm sure I'll be fine, right? No, that's not the case. They just do it all in one turn. They even play Treacherous Scheming, take that relic removal out of my hand, doesn't even matter, and just play a billion cards, go through their whole entire deck. I'm gonna do like a time lapse here because it's so dumb that it like literally like at one point in a future game, like I just stepped away from my computer to like go do something IRL, and then I came back and it was still going on, and it was just like, it's so toxic, it's so boring. This has to be changed in the game because I literally didn't even get a chance to interact with this at all. There's nothing I could have done in the game, and I think a lot of decks will not have a chance to deal with this at all. Like you can, even like playing Naeus, I still wasn't able to go fast enough. Like I don't know how you counter this, because they just put down the Pocket Dimension on that turn where they pop off. Like they don't even give you, a good player will not give you a chance to actually interact with it. They just do their thing and it's over. Yeah, you would have to have a really banging setup, and I still don't think it's possible. I don't know. This thing is ridiculous. It seems really consistent as well with the new 0-cost cards in the game. Yeah, this needs to be changed right now because this really killed a lot of my hype for the expansion every time I played against it. Really, like you're just not playing parallel. Your opponent's not playing the game. They're just playing their own game. It's solitaire, typical combo solitaire deck, and yeah, no interactivity from the other player whatsoever. I don't get to interact with this at all. It's just like I try to go as fast as possible and get Lord Harf and kill you as fast as possible, and this card needs to get changed. There has to be like a limit to the amount of cards that you could draw with this every turn or something, because I mean, maybe you just delete it from the game. I don't know. Like this is just dumb right now. And it's really enabled to be this consistent with the new cards that they added to the game, the 0-cost cards. Even the new draw card as well is really insane with it too. Brand's Expertise just allows you to draw a ton more cards, and just you get whatever you need. You will go through your whole entire deck, pretty much guaranteed. And yeah, I think it's ruining the expansion already. So I think we need to see a change very soon. And I feel like a lot of people are probably feeling the same way. Even the people that are playing with the card, I'm sure they know that it's dumb. Yeah, so let me know down below what you guys think. Are you running into this a lot? Is it really toxic? Is it killing your vibe? Or do you just not care and you're like, I can counter it? I don't know how you counter it. Maybe you're just playing against bad people that don't know how to do it. I don't know. Let me know down below how you counter this card, because I'm not seeing it. If you think it's too consistent, and yeah, this really sucks right now. But I have faith in the Parallel team that they will fix this very soon, because I feel like a lot of people are feeling the same way as me, where it's just like, I'm not trying to sit there for 10 minutes while you take your turn, and then I just lose the game. It's just, and I see if you mess up, maybe, like, I don't know. It's pretty much BS, and there's nothing else to say about it. I think it's really just stupid. Thank you for watching the video, though. Hope you check out my other stuff. I'm going to be posting a lot more content with the new expansion here, so hope you guys check it out. That's all I got. Peace out. Thanks for watching.